Flosstube. Hey. Hi.
Okay, so the little gremlins in the room.
Yeah.
That is our friend Leah, who is here
Leah.
today.
Hi.
Don't turn the camera around. Whatever.
Oh, she just said don't turn the camera. No,
we're
there's
going
no
to do it
worries
now.
because I'm going to get you.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay, fine.
Hi.
No. Anyway, she brought a little Christmas thing, and we're going to show that in a little while because that's just, it's very, very cool.
It is very cool.
But welcome to our Flosstube and welcome new viewers.
Welcome to your...
Well, hold on.
Okay,
I know,
okay.
you're just like, okay. This is Martha Crawford getting all excited. Martha
very
C.
excited.
And I'm Lisa B. Lisa Berberette. I'm Happy Cat Stitchery, and she is Hillcrest Mansion Inn.
Yes. Here we are.
Because my cats would have taken all that down by now. Do you see? Look at this behind us.
I don't know if you can see it. Maybe glared
It's so
here in the
pretty.
camera, but behind us, that's Miss Hillcrest. It's me on my days that I just want to sit and look.
Yeah, it's kind of...
My
She'll be in our
self-portrait.
video.
Yeah.
We're doing a regular Flosstube this week. But you're going to get another Flosstube this week. 2 Flosstubes. Because...
And one next week.
And we're going to
Before
do one next
Christmas.
week before Christmas.
Yeah.
But hopefully everything will be worked out. And we're going to be filming a Christmas tour of Hillcrest.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
obviously that's stunning. And so there's more beautiful things because I have to vicariously live through you. Because again, my herd of cats would have taken all of that
That's
down
right.
by
But
now.
they would have had a party.
Oh, it would have been a party.
Maybe I should use them to take the stuff down. It could be faster.
If you don't want to use it ever again. Yes,
well,
yes,
anyway.
yes. But so we are going to do 2 videos this week, and today is our regular Flosstube, and I have a ton of FFOs.
Yay.
Not necessarily by me, and a whip. But I might have a question for you guys on. I want an opinion. I want an opinion on this. As a designer whose head wants to do 4,000 different colors and remake it again and again.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I could do that, but I need to move on. But I am very excited because we do have a lot of new viewers because...
Yes.
Just go. Just say it. Just how many?
Drum roll.
You don't even know how many. We are at...
I
left it on the floor. It's like
729.
29, I think.
Yay!
So our goal was 700.
Thank you.
Well, one of our goals was 700.
Okay, I won't sing because I'm not a very good singer.
Okay, so Mike,
Oh,
I was gonna say
have a
our
late
dear
comer
hubby.
coming.
Wait, come over here. Come over. You had to come behind us. He did not get back in time, so we're late filming today.
bye.
So Jack is normally doing our sound effects. Martha came and got me, so she was sweet. She picked me up.
Yeah.
I tried to call you, but I forgot. I was
don't
up there
have a
getting your
phone.
replacement phone.
Yes, you can't call me
But
because I don't have a phone.
And she didn't have a phone to call him to
Because he
tell
has my
him that
phone.
he was here.
Which, by the
So
way,
she was
before I
here.
go farther, did you get my phone? Do I have
Yeah,
my
your phone. I got your phone.
Oh, great.
I get to use my new phone. Oh, we get to use that to film your Christmas house.
Oh, wonderful.
Which is so much nicer
Yeah.
than my old phone,
Yeah.
which may or may not be working. But hey, it's working
Hey,
for today.
that's
but
right.
we're excited because we were trying to get to one of our first goals was 700 because I get to eat a lot of really good treats.
Oh, thank you.
And Jack and Leah and whoever's here at the time are little groupies. They pop in and out.
Yeah.
And it's really awesome and I get spoiled, but I try to like spoil you guys with patterns or giveaways, but you don't get spoiled by Martha.
Until they come for the retreat or before.
Which is true. But somebody's going to get spoiled now.
Yes, they are going to get spoiled.
What are you giving them?
I'm going to give them a special dessert with their name on it.
That's if we hit 800.
Oh, that's right. I'm going to give them scones.
Oh. So one of our favorite things is that
my
you're well
scones.
known for.
I have my own recipe of scones, and I'm going to send those. Hey, there's the crowd. I heard them just awing.
Do we have sound effects now, Jack?
That's right.
Where's the other part?
This is a new one.
He has no idea. We never know. You would think that we're obviously we're not organized.
We're not
and-
organized, and it's real filming here. It is not. We don't make up anything. We don't have any scripts.
Professionals are not involved.
Obviously, we don't
Professionals
have
are
any.
not involved in this program.
No professionals were involved in the making of this video.
No one got harmed.
Just our pride for later. Well, I get to enjoy Martha's scones, and sometimes I get treated. She'll have extras, and she'll be
Yes.
like, "Do you want some extras that I can send down?" And
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not ever saying no to that. And I do share. Like when you send me
share
treats,
with the
I share
neighbors.
with all of our neighbors who I have to if I want to live because
Yes.
they know what it's like too.
Because do you know what? It's even tempting for the chef. I'm like, oh, I'll have just one of those for breakfast this morning. Well, if I eat all the time, it's going to make me Mama a lot bigger than she already is. So I have to give them away.
My waist does attest to your cooking.
So
yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Skinny.
Not anymore.
So I need to send that to someone special.
So we were gonna like try to go through and like go through all the viewers and pick a name, but what if they're like on vacation? I don't know.
Yeah.
So here's what we're gonna do. So for this week's giveaway, and I do have
Several.
2 other giveaways to announce winners to in a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
What we need to do is comment. Well, first, please like and subscribe to this
Yes,
video.
and thank you so much for subscribing and getting your friends to subscribe.
Yes, because we still need to get to 800 where the retreat, which we'll talk about
Yep.
that again in a minute, when she gets to 800, she's going to make a special dessert here at Hillcrest
And
in
name
your
it.
name
Yes.
for then. Oh, Jack's waking up. Yay! And then we'll serve it at the retreat here next year. And at 1,000, aside from the retreat and all, you're going to let them come stay for
I
a
am.
night.
I'm going to let
For
them
free.
come and stay for a night. We're
And pamper
almost there.
somebody.
Yeah,
Somebody gets a one
Yeah.
night stay, and then that means I get pampered too, because I get to come visit and stitch with someone.
that's right. It's a pretty cool deal. And you get all the perks and everything.
And it's beautiful.
It is
So
beautiful.
pretty.
It's
It's so
magical.
Is that how I feel like Jack needs to
I
like.
really need that again, Jack. Do it again.
I think he needs to dance behind us with
I think
fairy
he
wings
should.
when that happens.
I think you should do that one more time.
But you need fairy
Ready?
wings.
Set. No, he's not a fairy. He's an elf right now.
It's so disturbing.
Oh, here you go. This is it. That was me coming behind.
Oh my god.
That cannot be unseen. I'm so sorry. That's really disturbing.
Take 10.
Oh my gosh. So anyway.
Yes,
So,
you're welcome.
If you would like, since we have hit our subscriber number
Yes.
of over 700 now,
Yes. Yay!
woo! And you would like to try Martha's incredible scones, and you might want to diet while they're getting shipped to you
And
because
I will ship
it's
them
worth
to
it.
you overnight. Unless you live out of
Hopefully.
the country, I can't do that.
you have to be in the
Ship the
continental
US.
United States. You have to be in the United States for
Yes.
this. Yeah.
Yes.
When I give away a PDF, we can send those via email
We
anywhere.
can
but
email scones.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, you want to email scones with only pictures?
yeah, yeah,
I wish you
okay.
could like. I wish you could email.
Well, we could do
The
smell-o-vision.
smell.
Smell-o-vision.
You should really get a hold of
Someday
that.
I'm going to be on HGTV and I'm going to be on Chop. That's just what my dream is. Like, that's one of my bucket lists, be on Chop. And then they'll have some kind of weird, gooey weird thing, and I'll have to go, oh my gosh, I don't know what that is.
And it'll still taste good.
But,
Some reason.
Every-
Because you can do that.
yes.
Which I cannot.
Yes.
Which is why I'm not the chef. That's why I do the art
Oh.
portion of this.
She's
because
better
I am
than
not.
me. She's better than me.
So comment below. What's the magic word?
Sconalicious.
Oh, I like that.
I don't even know how to spell it. Sconalicious.
Yes. However that is spelled.
Sconalicious. Do your best
Sconalicious.
spelling.
So comment below. Sconalicious.
Yep.
What, today's the 15th?
Today is the 15th of December. Oh my gosh, have you got your shopping done?
So, okay.
Not me.
Kind of. I have one more Barbie doll I'm waiting on.
I
I have one more thing. I actually have a couple other things that I'm trying to plan that I don't know what to do.
Okay.
But so please comment below by noon of Thursday, December 23rd,
Yep.
because we're gonna probably tape later that day.
Yeah, and we will announce it.
And I can't guarantee you.
So I have to wait probably the day after Christmas, but on the 26th,
Yes.
I will. Is the 26th
Yeah.
on a Sunday?
27th.
27th.
Will be Monday.
Thank
It'll be Monday.
you.
Yeah. So yeah, you'll probably
you.
ship it out like a couple days after Christmas.
That's right.
Business days.
But they'll be fresh. I'm going to have it next day air. So I will make them for you and wrap them all up and put them in a cute little thing. And because we do a lot of things here.
And I'm gonna
then
steal
I'm
some.
ship it to you.
Before it ever.
Maybe I'll make Lisa kiss it all over the box or something. So you can have her lips on there.
Ew. No.
There we go.
Just make sure your family is gone. That way you get all of the scones for yourself.
That's right. And you can just hide in
Yeah.
the closet and we won't tell anybody. I might
Yeah.
even put a little, maybe cute little, maybe put a little surprise in there and have a little drink with it. Maybe like some tea or something.
There's our I gotta get the words out.
This is why
What
it's
flavor?
creative minds.
Is it gonna be like your chocolate cherry scones?
No, they're not chocolate cherry. Those are a different one. These
Oh.
are my dark chocolate craisin. This is my signature scone. It's the Big Mama.
I haven't had that one yet.
You
Yeah.
need to put the little sugar snowflakes.
I will.
I like the snowflakes.
We'll decorate it for you.
So pretty.
So, and you can. We're giving you permission. You can just eat them all alone. Whatever.
Yeah. When the box comes, don't tell anybody.
Yeah.
Take them into a room.
That's right.
Yeah.
We have a no share policy.
No
Yeah.
share policy, and because of COVID,
Yeah. Oh, I can't share these, honey.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry. So yeah, so do that. So comment below by noon of December 23rd so that we can find out who is going to win Martha's scones and have them sent to
And
you.
thank you for subscribing.
Yay!
But this doesn't get you off the hook. You must continue on.
That's
so we
right.
can get to our 800 and our 1,000.
And our 1,000. And then who knows after that.
Yeah.
But other big things going on is that just under a year from now, in October of 2022. So we are going to do a luxury retreat here at Hillcrest Mansion Inn. And Deb Joachim, who is the owner editor of Punch Needle and Primitive Sister
We
Magazine.
love her.
We do love Deb.
Yeah.
We love you, Deb.
We love you,
She's
Deb.
sponsoring this. This is sponsored by the magazine, and I will be one of the guest designers and the guest professional chef
We'll pamper
extraordinaire.
you and fatten you up.
Oh my gosh,
Yes,
this
I
is
will do that.
okay. What is he doing?
I was trying to clap for you.
Oh, Jack is like doing all sorts of stuff over here. Yay! So everything, this is like an all-exclusive retreat, and the housewives, Stitching with the Housewives, Priscilla and Chelsea will be here. Our classes are included in the retreat. Massages for tired stitchers of hands and shoulders are included in the retreat. The Stitch Fairy will be coming every
All
night
the
with special
food's
prizes.
included.
Like silver service, white
Bu-
glove
Butler service.
several courses, food
We have
services.
different themes we're going to do each day for the lunch, for the brunch, for the breakfast, for the
High
tea.
tea.
We're having high tea.
Yes,
Oh,
Jack.
And Jack's helping us
He's
as
like
well.
raising his hands over here.
Is there going to be wine?
Oh, there's wine every single day.
Oh, she has like an open bar that she
I have an
keeps.
open bar here, and we
Yeah.
have a mini bar too.
Yeah.
None of this going to the
Yeah.
other facilities that you normally go. That'll be an extra charge. Everything is included.
Yes.
So we have.
So it's
we have,
really
we
incredible
can have
value.
hot toddies. We can have whatever you want.
And snacks available all the
Yeah,
time.
all the time.
And sodas available all the time.
Yeah.
But your wine is
Iced
here.
tea, wine.
We are going
whatever
to do
you want.
s'mores one night
Yep.
and do pumpkin carving with a professional pumpkin carver because that is what I do in my real life.
Yep.
Aside from the stitching, I've been a professional carver for over 20 years.
On Oprah Winfrey and Martha Stewart.
Yeah. They have my portraits. Martha uses hers for her party every year.
I know.
That's kind of crazy. That's a weird thought.
It's
That's
a
a
really
really,
weird
weird
thought.
thought. So you will be in good hands, and then we just get to stay and stitch.
Yeah.
Which
Stitch,
is
and
awesome.
we
Or punch
pamper
needle.
you.
We're doing-
We pamper you.
Doing both, punch needle and stitching. And so there is a Facebook group for the retreat, and Deb is, you're going to have to watch for it. It will be first come, first serve to get, registered for the
Right.
retreat. It's
Right.
only a maximum, and maybe might even have to take a little under, we're waiting to see, of 25 people.
That's right.
So very, very exclusive. Now, the magazine is also doing a separate retreat in Kansas City the spring after that in 2023, and that one will be for like 250 people.
Yeah, big
and
group.
it is it's a completely different, still will be a really fun retreat to go to, but you won't get all of the perks and the wonderful things in staying here.
And get to visit actually in person with Lisa and with the housewives.
Yeah, because you can actually
Yeah.
spend time with people.
And can talk about other things
And with
besides
Deb.
even stitching.
And when in
Deb.
October is it? What?
It is, I think, the third weekend.
Of
I'm not going to
November.
say October. No, it's
excuse me,
October. I
October.
don't want to say the wrong date
Just
because I
kidding.
have the dates in my head of everything else and other
I wanna
numbers
say
right
around
now.
the
It's linked.
23rd.
It's linked below. I think it's the 23rd through the 27th of
23rd of
October.
October.
Then and also since we live in the mountains of Virginia and right on the border of West Virginia,
Peak
it's
fall.
going to be peak fall
It'll be
season.
so
Yes.
beautiful
Peak
here.
autumn.
Which is one of the reasons why we chose
October.
that. And that particular weekend, it will be absolutely beautiful. And if you're driving here, it'll be stunning. And it's just flying here, it'll be gorgeous. So
We may even get snow.
wonderful.
Who knows?
Yeah, that could happen. And so we'll be here at the mansion and at the cottage next door because this is Hillcrest Mansion Inn and Cottage. There's a beautiful 2-story cottage.
Home. It's a real home.
It's a beautiful
Yeah.
home, all decorated, that our groupies live on the other side of.
Yeah.
And they'll be making appearances too.
Henry and Dale.
They're really fun. And Jack will be your sous chef that weekend.
Yes.
Yes.
He's great at chopping and doing.
Yeah.
He doesn't even know how big the honeydew list is growing.
It's
It's gonna be terrifying. Yeah, special
I'm
designs.
immune to it.
I'm already trying to think of little gifts and things. My head is full.
I
It
know.
is so
Mine
so
too.
full.
Mine too.
So we have a lot going on, and
So please come here and let us
Yeah.
spoil you.
Yeah.
I get to share some of the spoiling, and the links are below for
Yeah.
for the retreat and for everything else. So, but you need to check to see because as soon as registration's open, I've
It's gonna
already
go fast.
seen about half the spots. I think are already going to go in
Yeah.
like the first couple minutes because it's
Yeah.
not like there's a lot.
Right.
So we stay busy. So yes,
Yeah.
we're planning that, and if you hear the jingle,
Yeah.
because I'm all excited
Show it,
here.
show it.
I've been busy, and so the last 2 times I told you guys
You are
I
always
believe.
busy.
Yeah, it never stops. And so I finally got the I believe pattern FFO'd. How
get
pretty.
I love it.
I was going to save these antlers for the Barbara Anna pattern that I'm currently
love it.
stitching, which I did not bring today. But I love them with the deer.
It's perfect.
It needed. I kind of did like a foresty finish instead of just a
Wouldn't this
Christmas
be great
finish.
for and I'm not just saying that women don't want it. Of course they want it, but wouldn't this be great for the hunter in your life, male or female or whatever?
Well, yeah.
That would love this because you got the antlers. Wouldn't this be great in a studio or a study or something?
Because it's Christmas, but
I love
it's
it.
not. It's
Yeah.
also kind of like outdoorsy.
Yeah,
and
outdoorsy,
the buffalo,
woodsy.
the plaid. Or
I have a
brown.
girlfriend that lives in Colorado, and everything in their house is a woodsy look, and it'd be beautiful.
And this would be great.
Yeah, this would be a great pattern for her to do.
And that's why I went with like a buckskin tone.
I love it.
The fawn color behind it instead of just like a white Christmas one. I
Mm-hmm.
just wanted to tone it down and make it woodsy. And then I put a couple little tiny berry picks in here. And this is just, the fake greenery.
And again, is this did you get this at Walmart?
The board is at Walmart, and goodness knows the fabric probably came from Joanna. It's one I've had for a while, but
It's so gorgeous. I mean, this looks like something that you would have displayed in a really fancy store. This is gorgeous.
ah. And then of course my my collecting all things bells from
Bells,
all my
yeah.
shopping trips. See, I have a reason to do that now, so I'm
Yes.
very proud of myself. And I wrap the horns in a little piece of burlap to kind of like hide any mechanisms or like glue. You
This would
can
be
hide
a
it with
great
ribbon.
gift for a guy. That
It's just
hunts.
really beautiful.
Where the
And
antlers
women
come
hunt,
from?
too.
These antlers was an ornament, just like a hanging. These 2 little antlers came together with a bell.
Also,
I
they're
love
plastic.
it.
They're like a resin. They're a
Okay.
resin, and they came from Walmart.
Okay.
It was in the Christmas section at Walmart. Which, if I could find more, which I can't right now, I would totally buy more. I really wish I could have found more of those because
I love it.
I really think they're cool.
They're really
so
cool.
I was also doing a giveaway for the Believe punch
Mm-hmm.
needle pattern, and so I don't have the pattern here with me because that's okay. You can see the finished result of this, and I didn't know you guys had to tell us what you believe in, and most people were they believe in family.
Yeah.
One is I believe I'm gonna win a
I'm
pattern,
gonna
which would be
believe.
really cool. And friends and family and all of that, which is really sweet. And of course Santa and the reindeer.
Right.
But I don't believe. I said how many we're gonna win.
Oh, you're in charge,
I
not
don't
me.
know. Leah,
Yo,
elf extraordinaire.
yo.
How
Come
many
on
people
now.
should win the believe pattern? How many names should we pick for that?
She needs the magic hand.
I think I have about 12 or 15 names.
Okay.
It's getting closer to Christmas, so don't be screwed.
She'll maybe go broke.
It's in that fine line of where if you do too many, you might as well do all of them. Or you do few enough to where it's not all of them. So I was thinking maybe 3 or 4.
And then we have grab bags
Yeah.
too. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13.
Oh, wow.
Lucky
We have
number 13.
a baker's dozen.
The baker's dozen.
Okay, so Jack, how about
Yes,
this? Here's the bowl of your lovely china. Oh, I like the gold.
Isn't that pretty? I like that.
So Jack, your magic hand is going to come over and pick 3 names. We can't see it. You're like, we couldn't see any of that, by the way. Okay, here's 1 name. No, 2 more. One more. Okay. He's not
Oh
modest
my
at all. Okay, so
Did
here,
you
I'm gonna
read-
give you
okay.
these. You read one.
Okay.
What's what? The first winner.
The first one is Kathy Bridges.
I think it's Bridgers.
Bridger, sorry.
I scribbled. Kathy Bridgers. Yay, Kathy! Oh, well now, one of our new subscribers, Nancy Holloway.
Nancy!
Woo! Congratulations, Nancy and Kathy.
Lynette Wright.
Yay! Congratulations! So, Kathy Bridgers, Nancy Holloway, and Lynette Wright.
Congratulations.
Message me.
You believe, girl, you believe.
I believe all three of you won. So message me at yay@happycatstitchery.com.
Meow.
I'll put the link below.
What was that? Happy Cat Stitchery?
Meow.
It's gonna meow every time now. And I'm gonna set these winners aside so I know, and then I will email these out to you. Congratulations!
Thank you. Congratulations.
Before I show, what are we gonna do? I'm gonna do my whip before I do the grab bag.
Okay.
The other one. So
What are you showing?
we have my whip.
My whip. That means work in progress. Because I know so much about the fiber art. Not
Except for actually doing it.
doing it because we haven't had my lesson yet.
No, that's
because my teacher is
January.
too busy.
No, that's January. I'm too busy. I cannot keep up with
Let
this.
me tell you, all the times I talk to her, I'm kind of behind.
It's like a bunch of rabid squirrels in this house running around like crazy. Mine too. Yeah. Mine are being chased by the cats.
Ooh,
So,
this is pretty.
I'm working on a new one. I have what we call the love series, and it's kind of like Virginia is for lovers, and we're here in Virginia, and there's also the love stamp, and it's L, and then the O, and then the V and the E underneath it, and it's been a popular stamp series for the post office. And so there's a lot of different works based off of that. Virginia is for lovers. So I have a love series, and so I have different patterns like I love Christmas, and it has this, which I'll probably show that one next week. Yeah, that'll be a giveaway.
You love
next
Jack?
Week. Yeah, but he doesn't get his own special
okay,
pattern
okay.
yet.
Wait a minute.
I love Valentine's Day. I love autumn. I love pumpkins. So I have different ones. So I'm working on one because I am addicted to snow.
I have her love one that I haven't given back to her. I'm gonna give it back to her.
I was thinking about that yesterday.
You were
I was
missing
looking
one.
on my shelves, and I was like,
I give it to you today.
"Oh, that one went." I'll get it next
Just
week.
been hiding here.
It's been hiding. So this one is one of my favorite things in the world. Is I love snow, and I moved to the Virginia mountains, and I'm still not really getting any snow.
We haven't gotten much snow. I think we're supposed to get snow on Monday, by the way.
You lie.
I think that's what I saw. That's what the phone said.
They lie.
And if the phone says it, I'm sure it's true.
Well, if the weatherman says that, we know it'll happen.
Not.
Abraham Lincoln once said that you should always believe everything on the internet that you hear.
Yeah. Thanks, Abe.
So we sometimes get snow in March, but then it's like a day or two and then it's gone.
It's gone.
And I really want snow. So I made a new one for the love series,
Ooh,
but
get out
I'm
of
not
the
sure
way.
about this yet. Okay.
That's really
Okay. As you can
That's
see,
really
it
pretty.
really is a whip.
like
It's still not filled in because I picked the wrong color that I thought I had 2 balls of thread from Baldani. And guess what? I didn't. I only had 1. So I have another one that got shipped out today. It's
Oh, nice.
on its way to me.
Nice. That is beautiful.
No, but I thought I could have it
I love
finished.
the colors.
See, I'm not sure.
I love the
Okay.
colors.
I don't know if you can see in here. This is, I wanted iciness. So think icy snow
Yeah,
and cold winter.
yeah.
And so this is nice icy tones. It's kind of hard to tell on the camera, but it's like an icy teal and a little bit of a pale blue that's
What?
in this variegated color. Yes?
What if you did the yarn from the Believe, but in blue with the sparklies? Because then it would give like an iridescent sparkle to it.
I like that idea.
For
However,
me.
the problem, my modest friend.
I know.
So here's the problem. I wanted it really, really icy blue, and I wanted something that the white snowflake.
That's really
And I
pretty.
did little dots here, kind of like a snowstorm, little white dots. But it feels like it should be lighter.
It's gorgeous.
And I just
like
feel
it.
like with the dark blue, like it's too heavy.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
No.
I think it's like a night sky kind of thing. I think it's beautiful.
You
Oh,
could
it
just
is like a
add-
night sky.
In the lettering, you could just add some lighter highlights in there to make it pop a little bit,
I don't
and
know.
then you wouldn't have to lighten that up some. Are you talking
I
about the
think you should
background? too,
subscribe.
I feel like
and
the
tell
background
her.
is too dark.
It needs snowdrifts.
You need to tell her.
I actually thought about adding like
It needs like little snowdrifts.
snow down here,
Yeah.
you know. But I'm thinking about. I'm insane. Doing this, I'm gonna get the fiber, and I am going to fill it in and finish it because that's if I get that, then I can
Yeah,
get it
when
done.
you see the finished product, remember my cottage next door? I saw half of it painted, and I went, I like it now.
Yeah, it's always like, I mean, you need to finish this off, but
What if you switch
I might be doing that.
the letter, not the letters around, but the,
These colors. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. switch
That's
the
what I'm
colors.
thinking about. I really didn't want to because if I do that, then I need to make the snowflake instead of a white snowflake. The snowflake would have to be blue or étoile. Like you said, Leah, like the étoile blue. So it would be a nice, and I kind of like that
She's
because
not gonna like you now, Leah, because she's gonna have to pull all that back out.
She was
Okay.
gonna do it anyway.
I am not pulling it. Okay, first,
You just make 2.
I have pulled it out
I know
quite
you
a bit
have.
already and done that. But what I'm going to do is I think when this is finished, I will go ahead and make this an FFO. Finish this one off, but I want to do it for this
Give
the
me another
pattern,
one.
the pattern to sell. Like what color scheme am I going to go with? So I'm going to do
Take
this
to
again.
my house when you get this finished, and you can make another
Well,
one.
I mean, it's still pretty, but
do that one. That's needle punch, right?
punch needle, yeah,
Punch needle, whatever. Do the other one in the cross stitch.
whatever.
Do the other one in cross. Look, I'm a knitter. I don't.
And she's
Eventually-
knitting as we're speaking right now.
I do think this needs to be a cross stitch.
Yeah.
I do
Yeah,
like
I
the
do
Love
too.
series.
Switch
I
the
do
colors
too.
for the cross.
So that'll get that might happen in like January. I haven't even gotten to the snowman yet. That I know I need help. But I think what I'll do, and I want to hear from you. Do you guys like it better on this dark blue background, or do you think maybe
I
a
like
light
it.
blue background? So I'm going to do it a second time. I can't believe I'm actually
Flip it.
saying that, and I am. I'm going to do this light color in the background. Use this for the Etoile Sparkle DMC thread because I love it. It's so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. And then I'll figure out a different color
I'll be out of the camera
for the
so I
background
can
and
see.
sides. I don't know. So we're gonna see. See, I like
even
the
the
texture the
back.
Valdani gives it.
She always talks about don't worry about the back. Look how perfect that looks.
This is actually really neat right
Looks
now for
really
a
nice.
finish on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a good one. You don't want to see some of the other ones.
I like the
But
idea of switching the colors.
yeah, I'm thinking because I just want it to feel
I love it.
lighter, lighter. The artist's head. We get stuck up in here, and it. Yeah, I'm stuck. So I'm gonna do it twice, and then
Okay.
maybe you guys
heard
can
it here
vote
first.
which one would be for the patterns. We're only going to put out the one pattern, and then
Right.
that way they can vote because I want to make it how people
Oh, you
would
can
like
make it
it.
a little pillow, and then you can flip it back and forth.
You could.
That'd be cute.
Love on this day or love on that day.
That's actually a really good idea.
I do what I can.
That would look really cute on one of my beds.
This would look cute if to do the pillow if it was like if I had made it bigger.
Yeah.
That would have been cute too. Oh, by the way, if you guys don't do punch needle, but you do rug hooking or rug punch, which is bigger patterns because you're making like big pillows or larger decorative items for your home. I don't have rug punch patterns per se in my Etsy shop. However, here's the difference between the two. Punch needle, we work from the back. So as you can see from the back, like it'll be the words and everything, I make them in reverse so that when you flip it, it looks correct for your viewing audience. When you do rug punch, you work from the front. So you want your pattern to look LOVE, like spelled the correct way. So if you ever want to, but you don't do punch needle, you do rug punch, but you still want to buy one of my designs, that's okay. If you just tell me, hey Lisa, like buy the pattern and say, can you flip that for me?
Let me ask you a question.
I'll do
It just
that.
Came to my head.
Yeah.
So when they buy your patterns,
Uh-huh.
how do you attach the pattern on here? So how does that work?
I have a
Can
light
it
board.
use it as a- okay,
Right.
so-
So I have a light board, and I put my pattern on the light board, lay the fabric over top of it, and it lights through, and
Right.
you can trace it. If you don't have a light board, but you got a big window,
Put it on the window.
tape your pattern to the window on a sunny day, and then tape this over it. In the sunshine, you can
Okay.
use it to trace
Okay,
it.
I just
so I
wondered-
trace it on the back because I do punch needle. But if you do rug punch, you would trace it on the front.
Okay.
So if you ever buy my pattern, just message me and say, hey, through Etsy and go, hey, could you flip the pattern for me? Okay. I don't mind doing
do
that. I
it.
do that for a lot of customers. So it's okay. I'll flip that for you. So
Okay.
you just got to send me a message. and let me
Inquiring
know.
mind wanted to know
Yeah.
since I haven't done it yet.
Yeah, and I do allow people to either reduce or enlarge my patterns because this is great for punch needle and this will make a cute little pillow, but you might actually want a full pillow to go on the couch.
Right.
About the whole size of the frame. Okay, well you can enlarge the pattern and do
Legally,
that.
they can do that.
I do, and I make sure that I put that in my patterns. I
Okay.
put that because if you go to an office store, sometimes they won't if it doesn't say they're allowed to
Yeah, 'cause they'll
enlarge.
get in trouble.
They won't do that. So I make sure that's included in our patterns so that
That's so nice of you.
people can do that.
That's
because
so
we
nice
want to
of
be able
you.
to do that. Okay, so if you've watched any of the last 2 videos, we had piles of stuff that my friend's grandma who was downsizing gifted me.
Some really cool
It's still
things.
not done, but they got caught up in the middle
Yeah.
of a move. So there's still some more.
Yeah.
There's probably
She
frames.
says she's got some stuff for me too that we're going to
Yeah.
share probably in January.
Yeah, really, really, really pretty. But I did figure out something. So 2 weeks ago, I said to come up with a word for that giveaway because I said what we're going to do is because I have like 5,000 little frames, a pile of random patterns, and I got a
And books.
lot. I have so much Ada fabric that she gave me that I will be using a lot of, but there's so many packs. I'm going to make grab bags, and we're going to do 5 grab bags. And I said to come up with a word. Oh, that's our phone.
That wasn't me.
I know that wasn't
Yeah,
Jack.
Keep talking.
Oh, okay.
I must
So-
answer this.
Oh, go for it.
Hello.
Hi, Livia. So here's the fun part. We really do mean that this is a working inn. It's no Chris Mansion Inn. It is a bed and breakfast and then some. And so if Martha has to run away because she has a customer on the phone, we do that. Anyway, I had Martha try to figure out a word for the giveaway, and we got it right the first week, and then last week we couldn't remember. So the magic words for the giveaway were hoop. She couldn't get the word
she
out.
couldn't pronounce that.
Hoop. So I took any kind of random spelling for that, and since I couldn't remember what the magic word was in the next video, I said just say grab bag. So I got everybody listed, whether you said hoop or grab bag, I got those names and wrote them down so that we can choose from it. So I'm going to do about 5 grab bags. I asked you guys, please be in the United States because these will be heavier boxes just because there's paper and books and fabric.
And they're hard to email.
And they are a little hard to email that way, especially little physical patterns. And so I do have, look at her pretty, I don't have pretty things like this. Look at this beautiful dish. And so we did get some names who either said hoop or grab bag. Leah, do you want to come over here? You're going to fill in for Martha. Because then I have your Leah brought something to show today that I thought was really sweet. So we're going to get that in just a minute. But I'm going to have the magical, wonderful
Here's
Leah
Leah.
Haymaker, our friend, and knitter extraordinaire. Well, you have to be sure you have a nice red Christmas sweater.
Yeah, I
so
know.
Red and green
Yeah,
going
there we
on.
go.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Martha's there.
She's
Bye.
No! Come back for a minute. Martha will lean in. You need to pick 5 names that are going to win grab bags.
Oh no.
The first one is Joanne Tyler, one of our new people.
Joanne.
Yay! Okay, Joanne's number 1. And this one here is Nancy Hathaway, who I believe. Wait a minute. Oh, it wasn't Holloway. It's Hathaway. So Nancy Hathaway won a Believe pattern, and she won one of the grab bags. Congratulations! All right, that's 2.
There you go.
Okay, hold on. Number 3 is another new viewer,
Oh yay.
Ann DaCosta.
Yay,
Congratulations, Ann. Ann DaCosta. Okay. That's 3. And here is 4 is D Quarter. Congratulations, D. And one more. Okay, this one is Terry McMillan. Woo! So there you go. So we have 5 names, and I'm going to call these out so that people will hear it again. Jack, could you hand me that stocking over there? Oh no, you're not going anywhere yet. You are stuck. So again, Terry McMillan, Nancy Hathaway, Joanne Tyler, D Quarter, and Ann DaCosta.
I
Yep,
like this stocking.
those 5. You guys are our
Oh, you
winners.
did?
So
My mom.
Oh,
Jack. Jack is doing his own show off to the
I'm
side.
sorry, I like it.
Well, they might
Yeah,
like
right.
it too.
Oh, wait a minute, Martha, I forgot the music.
Do you want to
for
just go dance in the background since you're doing your own show? You and Martha can have your own show, dancing in the background. I told you we're like a bunch of rabid squirrels. Interpretive dance. And we have haven't even had the sugar or alcohol yet.
And you're welcome.
Oh, okay. Wait.
Oh my gosh.
Again, no professionals
that's-
were included in the making of this video.
That's right. No one has had a professional lesson ever.
Ever.
We have our own
Can't
show. We can do what we want to.
It's very true. Okay, I wanted to show you guys this because Leah brought this to.
Isn't it cute?
I love it.
What is this that I'm showing them, Leah?
I believe my mom made that for me when I was born or when I was very young. So, end of 1970s type deal.
She did a wonderful
Yeah.
job on this,
Yeah,
by the way.
It's really pretty.
She was always into crafty stuff and
It's so shiny.
This is where
Yeah.
you get it.
I don't
How
know.
cute is this Santa? Wouldn't he make a really cute punch needle
He would
or
make a
cross
really cute
stitch just
punch
because
needle.
look at this. How cute would he be as a
I
design?
like the little pocket that's in the
Yeah,
stocking
the-
also.
There was a whole
Yeah,
series
look,
of those
pocket.
kind of Santas in like the 60s and 70s
Yeah,
that were
Yeah.
really. I love that era.
Isn't this
Yeah.
cute? And now it is
Or-
official. Like there is still like a stocking part on the back of it too that you can put
It's
things
made
in.
with what? Felt
And you can put the
Yeah,
little,
felt
your
and
little
sequins and
seems
glitter.
Her mom
Yeah.
little stitches. I love this though. I love that you could put like a little toy right here.
Oh,
this
the
is
stocking in the
adorable.
back, too?
Yeah, so it's a full stocking
And the
that you
front
can
pocket.
put.
Mm-hmm.
And a
More
little-
loop.
We ignore the hole. You can always
Yeah,
fix
more
that with
Christmas
more
loop.
felt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
A little loop to hang it over the fireplace. But I love this little pocket. You could put a doll or a little teddy bear.
cute.
Candy
That's really
canes.
pretty.
Look at that. Speaking of little bear. Look. Look at the bear.
You know what I really?
I think this
really
is so
like-
cute. Look at little patches.
I love
on
that the
stocking.
white felt has a little bit of aging to it.
Oh yeah.
I think it really adds a lot to
Yeah.
Are
it.
you saying I'm old, Jack?
I'm way
Oh
over
wait,
here.
there it is. There.
So
See,
you tell
it says
them
Leah.
How special it is because you don't have your mom anymore.
Yeah, no, she died in 1998, I believe. She was insulin dependent diabetic and
Look.
died from that. So,
Oh,
It's
just
so
noticed
nice
your
to
name at the
have
bottom.
this.
yeah.
Yeah, right there.
She did one for my sister too. I'm gonna have to see if I can find it, if I have it. But I think that
I
one
think
was
that
a
is so cute.
gingerbread man, maybe. So,
Very special.
mm-hmm.
I love the I can't stop moving it. I'm just like, it's so
Is it glitter or the
shiny.
sequins?
It's sequence. It's sequence.
The name,
which is
my
nice.
name is
But you
glitter, but
No.
But I was
no?
looking at the detail of
No,
it.
it's
and
a gold
everything's-
cord.
Oh, okay.
See, there's the
Oh,
fiber. That's what I like about it is there isn't glitter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's
It doesn't
very it's
get all
very
over.
Detailed and very it's really nice. A nice
There's a
job.
lot, especially look at like Santa's face. There's a lot of detail.
I love the patchwork on the Santa's bag.
Right there.
His first
Isn't that
present.
cute?
The
Yeah.
the horse's
tattoos.
tail is real yarn.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
It's little.
It's just
Little
so
rocking
cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really, that is adorable. I love this.
You should actually put that in like a frame.
Like a
you know,
frame.
Frame it,
Yeah.
mount it,
Yeah.
frame it. 'Cause that's
Just
beautiful.
frame it.
I
And
love
what
the
you do is
gingerbread
you get,
color in the back.
Like a rag mat board to it. And if you ever want to do that, I can help you with it because I
Yes.
used to do this. You can hand sew it through the rag mat board. The rag is acid free.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's just mat
That'd be
board, but it's
protection.
completely acid free. And then you sew right through the board in just a couple of spots. So it just kind of loosely tacks it without putting tape or anything
Gotcha.
damaging to it. Like you can even, because she has gone through and you can see even stitches, you literally can go right back through the stitch again and through the board. Now, so you never damage the original
That was
piece.
a lot of work.
This was a lot of work. This was not a quick step.
This isn't one of those little felt foamy things.
No.
that they
No.
do.
No.
This is a lot.
This
of
is
work.
a lot of work.
This
This
is-
love
That's
went into
beautiful.
this.
1970s felt.
She must have sewn
Yeah.
every one of those sequins because they were
It's all hand sewn.
the back.
No, this is
Yeah.
not. These are not glued on sequins.
Yeah, those are all hand sewn.
All of that. Yeah, you can see. Look, see here's the sequin stitching on the back. Now everything is hand stitched. There's no.
That's very tedious.
She didn't glue any of that. You can. It's so cool. You can. If you see, you can look inside and still see
How
all
do
the
you
stitching
space the
inside.
sequence?
She's good.
Because I'm like, that was meticulous. That was.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
good.
She probably did
Just
this
line them up.
probably maybe like 79 or 80 maybe because she did one for Kim too. And she was born a year before me. So
And look at the
she
little-
had to have done them both at the same time.
That's a blanket stitching, which is an excellent finish for your punch needles
Oh, I
too.
just noticed that.
What?
The stitching you just
Yeah,
put in.
that's all hand stitching. It's a blanket stitch, and it goes around and binds it. I use her for a punch needle. The love punch needle on the mail basket has
Right.
the blanket stitching too. Look, I
That
know
I still
something.
have.
So there. So we wanted to share this with you because it's so pretty. I might have to take it. Okay.
Can I be released?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, I am binding off on a project, so I should be done with that in a couple of
Sorry
minutes.
about that, friends. Had to answer the phone because it was my
I
dog.
really.
So I had to answer the
Yeah,
phone, and
that's-
you know,
Sure.
it's real here.
So we just keep going.
So I have a little something for you.
Oh, you do? I have other stuff to still show. Is it a snack or is it a something?
Well, no, that's later.
Oh, I don't want to miss the snacks. Oh, what is it? I didn't.
Under.
I got
The
some.
magic chef hat.
Ooh.
Looks
Wait a
like
minute, I gotta do
use it
something.
to-
I've never had it before.
I just have a little
I
something
didn't
for
even do
Lisa.
that. I just did it.
Go ahead.
I'm
Pull
so
it up, pull it.
excited.
I don't know where it's going.
Ooh.
You may read. The little of your.
This is the only way I'll ever have one of these on my head.
There you go. There you go. Looks great.
This is so cute. Aw. Look. Stay positive. Oh, and I know she loves me because she put chocolate in it.
And M&M's. Shout out to M&M's. Used to work for M&M's. Shout out to M&M's.
Cute.
Oh, that's right, you did.
I
Yeah.
did. So anyway,
that's
saw
cute.
that, found that up in Northern Virginia for you on my little
That's
trip
so
that
cute.
I went on a couple weeks ago.
To get your herd
Get
in.
my hard on.
Her pretty herd in.
Yes,
Which
I-
a lot of people say they've like not seen you in the hat because they like your new hair.
Oh, well,
Does it look
thank
so
you.
pretty?
I will send
It is
everyone a
pretty. I
treat.
like your
Thank
hair.
you.
Yeah. But my
Thank
hair
you.
needs a trim, so I'm gonna wear your hat instead.
You know what's
Alright.
funny? It looks like a beret that got sewn too tall. When you flatten it like that.
This is
Anyway,
so that when people compliment
is-
you and your head gets too big. You have
This is just for you to think about me while you're having your coffee and looking at your kitty cats. You're welcome. You're
I
welcome.
got
This is not
chocolate.
your Christmas. This is just,
This is my Christmas.
Just
I don't
is.
need anything for Christmas.
there it is.
I like the cup.
I keep asking people for Christmas. I need cat toys and fancy feast.
Fancy Feast. There's cat food shortage. If you see it on sale, grab it.
Were you able to get that for me today,
Okay, so
honey?
What's that?
From the store? Did you find some today at the store?
What's that?
Fancy feast.
I actually got all 4 days worth. All that day.
Yay! A hubby who went to the store that got the things that you asked for. Yay! It's a Christmas miracle. Okay.
Okay.
I'm a pretty good hubby.
This is warm.
Just
I
saying.
know it.
That's very warm. How do you cook in it? Does your head get like
Oh
really
yeah, I
hot?
pull my hair up and
Woo.
yeah.
Okay.
I sometimes I forget it's on. I'm so used to doing it.
But it is nice when you have a bad hair day.
Ooh, what do we have? What do we have? What do we
So,
have?
another delightful friend, speaking of Northern Virginia,
Oh wow.
was really, really wonderful because we've had our last set of rescues that came in last summer. We
Oh,
had the
you love
two litters that we brought in had incredible medical bills to the tune. It's been about $25,000 worth of medical bills since last summer.
Wow.
And we've had about 5,000 in donations to help with that. So that is really wonderful. But, you know, trying to feed everybody and us eating has not been easy. And so that's why you'll see below, buy me a coffee. Because when you buy us a coffee, you're not buying a real coffee. It's a way of making a donation. So you
Yeah.
for $3, or you can buy as many as you want. It just makes a donation to me to help pay for medical bills for our herd of rescue felines and to help with mailing giveaways because we buy everything and
Right.
so that's what it goes for. It helps the business and it helps the rescue kitties. And so a friend has been a stitcher for probably 60 years and does beautiful stitches and has everything she makes professionally framed. And so she gave me a pile of completely finished, professionally
FFOs.
framed FFOs. Look, here's the hanger and even little bumpers on the back, and there's the little brass
I
plate.
noticed the hardware's on the back too.
The hardware is
Everything.
on the back. Everything is fully done. And so she gave me these, and I'm showing you to these
Beautiful.
guys because these are in my Etsy shop.
Oh, that's cool.
And so what she's done is she's allowed us to have a whole box full of
I will
finished
hold
work.
while you-
And so I put them in my Etsy shop. There's only one of each kind. And these are popular patterns. This is
I love the frame.
Delivering Summer by Homespun Elegance. And so you can still, I'm sure, get the pattern today, I think. Some of these may be retired. But yeah, this is like a brushed wood effect.
wondering if
on
that was
this.
painted
It's
on.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
It's like
painted
a
on.
like a burl wood.
They make it look like a burled wood, but it's been professionally framed by We Keep You in Stitches from Stephen City, Maryland. And so this one I think is $32. So I have each one I'm going to show you is in my Etsy shop if it's something that you would like to buy. I only have one. You're not buying the pattern. You're buying this.
You're buying the whole thing.
This exact thing right here.
And it's got the hanger and everything on
It
it.
has, you just put it up. These will also make, I will get these out the next day, so they make a great Christmas gift. There's
Yeah.
still time.
Oh,
So
the wheels are buttons.
the wheels are buttons
I thought they were
on here.
Cheerios.
And then they have, no, Cheerios, these are buttons. And there's a little brass star. It's brass. So it's just really pretty if you love
Really
sheep.
pretty.
So I have a whole bunch of
whole-
4th of July and a whole bunch of Christmas ones. So I'm showing these to you guys
Okay.
because these are in the Etsy shop now. And so here's another summer one. It's called Land That I Love.
Oh, that's cute.
I believe this pattern was by Lizzie Kate, and there's another little brass button right there.
I
which
might
is
have to
really
go on
cute.
Etsy and buy them myself.
These are so cute. I'm gonna tell you, they're each sells. I have them on there between $25 and $32, and she gave this to me because just to raise funds to feed the cats. This one, it cost her more than that to frame.
Oh,
them.
yeah.
That's because that frame is not. That's
Easy.
not
No,
a
no,
cheap frame.
this is beautiful wood frames, and
It's got the paper lining on the back
yeah,
and
it's
everything.
got the dust cover on the back,
Yeah.
and it's all hand stitched. She usually almost all every
beautiful.
one of these stitches is on linen, and she uses week's dye worth threads, a little bit of DMC, and great art sampler threads. So a lot of over dyed, really fine thread. What, dear?
Is there some sort of padding in there to make it puff out
Yeah,
a
so
little bit?
a lot of times professionals, I don't know if you can see it a little bit that there's padding. They will
I was
put
wondering.
a little padding behind it. It just kind of highlights the
It
stitch
really
a
makes
little
it-
bit more. It gives it a nice finer finish. It helps fill out if there's any wrinkles left in the fabric. It helps fill that out. But you can see
Cute.
because you can see that I can squish it there. So each one has a little bit of quilting padding behind it, and it just makes them stand out a little more.
Oh, I couldn't. I was like, that looks really good.
Yeah. So it's like red, white, and blue. This one's called United We Stand. I
That's so cute.
think this is Bent Creek, the designers of this one, and more little buttons. I love these little stripes.
Really cute.
It's so cute.
Super cute.
Grown in America. I do not know who designed this. I think Bent Creek or Lizzie Kate. I don't know. I searched everywhere and I could not find it. But it doesn't
Super
matter.
cute.
If you like 4th of July and patriotic Americana, look how
This is
cute.
perfect for you.
And this is all solid wood. It's ready to go. It even has extra gear to hang it on the wall. Like it even came with
I
that.
haven't seen any of these.
Yeah, they've been hiding in my room.
I think Jack wants to shop now.
These are so cute.
They're beautiful.
The bad thing is I know that we're doing this to raise funds for the cats, but I really want them all.
I'm like standing over the camera so I can see it
Jack
closer.
is like hovering over us.
Oh, that's super cute.
This
Look at the buttons.
is called Button Tree.
Oh, that's really cute.
I think the pattern itself is retired. Every button on here is different. Little stars and little hearts. Every single button ornament is completely different. I forgot the designer of this one.
It's really cute.
That's
Hold up
cool.
for you.
I have them on the Etsy shop.
That's a clever idea with the buttons.
Isn't that cute? The designers did that one, so that was their call. But I love the little buttons, the
Very
little doves.
cute. Oh, I love it.
This one is Winter Grows on You.
Aw,
Look at little puffy snowman flowers and the little snowflakes.
this is so nice of her to do this.
I'm telling you, the frames alone,
Yeah,
Like-
are worth that money.
even if you're not going to keep the stitch, which I hope somebody keeps the stitches, they're beautifully done. You could do this just for your own, like just take the frame. I mean, the frames alone are worth
You're not
quite a
going
lot.
to get that frame for $32.
No.
No.
No, you're not. Especially
They're
right now
super
with the
nice.
cost of
Look at
wood.
that.
You're not going to get that. Here's another one called Sweet Land of Liberty.
Oh, that's cool.
And this one, the eye on there, there's a little brass star. It's kind of hard to see on the eye of Liberty.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and the framing has like a distressed.
It's like a barnwood.
Yeah.
They made it
nice.
look like a barnwood, like a wormwood.
Super cute. I may have to get that one for the Shenandoah.
Your Shenandoah room.
That would work.
I've
with
thought
it.
about that.
Pretty in Shenandoah. Room.
Okay, this is one of my favorites.
Aw,
His
so
name is
cute.
what's it called? Herbert? A wee one, I think. You'll find it on there. I love this because it looks like a cupboard door.
That is super cute.
How great is the framing on him?
Does it open?
Wow.
No, it's just the frame. It's just, but it looks
Oh.
like a
It
cupboard
looks
door,
like a
and it's a
cupboard
little
door. Let me get out of the
painted
way so
heart.
you can see that.
Oh, they just routed the edge of the
Uh-huh.
door. Oh, I love that.
How cute is he?
We need some sound effects for this, Jack.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've
Jack
been
is too
busy
busy.
looking.
He's like looking at all
Jack's
of them.
shopping.
How pretty
That
is
is
he?
beautiful.
I am in love with this frame so
I love
much I
that
can't
frame.
stand it.
So are the hinges painted on?
No, those are real hinges.
wow.
No, it's real work. It's real.
See,
hinge
that's
work.
why I can't do it.
I don't think is that what a snowman says, Jack?
It does.
Quack quack.
quack.
The smaller ones.
The smaller ones. That's what.
Yeah,
Well,
the
most
bigger-
of us
snow-
talk too.
The bigger ones say, Yeah.
Is that what?
It's a little in fact.
So that's another one, and it's in the Happy Cat Stitchery Etsy shop, and the link is below.
And the old one say,
I have a couple more. This one is from Cross Stitcher magazine,
Aww.
and I don't have the name of the pattern. I could. This is like, it's the pattern itself is like probably 20 years old.
Wow, that's really cute.
But it's a really cute little cat, little butterfly. Little cat's got a heart.
Very cute.
It's like a modeled background. What is the...
Yeah, it's the linen, but the linen itself has a little bit of it's like an overdye to it, a little modeling
that.
to it.
Now, is that cross stitched?
Yeah,
What is it?
it is
Okay.
cross stitch.
Okay.
And then this is another one. It's called. This is just called the Sampler,
Oh, that's
and
cute.
that's another. I think it's a retired pattern, and I love the little star.
I've never seen a sampler that small.
This is like 2.5 by 2.5 inches. The Sampler itself.
I'm not usually a sampler fan, but I like that one.
It's so
cute.
cute. I like the little buttons. See the little buttons?
Those are buttons?
Yeah, feel them. Yeah.
Glad you can.
Yeah, there's little buttons. So it's really cute. And then there's two more. And then this one is the Flip It Stamp series. I think this is Lizzie Kate. I cannot remember. I have to look in the Etsy shop.
Cute.
So this
Oh, I
is
like that
January.
one.
Look at the little stamp. I love these frames, man.
I love the button snowflakes.
See the little button snowflakes? How cute is he? He's adorable. And then this one I love because for those of you that like purple, look at this cool, thick purple frame on him.
Ooh, that's cool.
And this is a snowman is on this little flatbed. So he is racing along, little scarf. And it uses like the Weeks dye work. It's in General Art sampler threads, so the over dyed threads to get the little shaping in there.
Very
and
cool.
little button wheels. But I love that this is a purple. I love this chunky.
I love it.
He's chunky.
You know
Look
what?
how
He's
big this
been
is.
having Hillcrest scones.
He probably, that's what this belly is
Yes.
wearing. That's my waistline.
Me
after
too.
eating here
Me
for the
too.
week. After the retreat, we're all going to look just like this.
Is this a darker edge or is this a shadow from the... Oh, this is a darker edge.
It's
It is
a
a
darker
darker
edge.
edge.
It's like a brushed
Yeah.
edge. But yeah, it's
That's
so,
cool.
I just love this purple.
It's pretty.
It's so
This
pretty.
is so
I hate
sweet of her to share
I
this
know,
with
I just
everybody.
don't want to give them up.
I know.
But I do like to feed them, my
Yeah.
cats. So all of these finished, what I showed you, this thing, all of these finishes are in the Etsy shop now. And I get
get
them
'em,
out
girls.
the next
Go get
business
'em.
day. And this is also a lot of these
Yeah.
are just cute, not just for Christmas. I mean, these are like wintertime ones too.
Year
and
round.
4th of July, they're adorable.
You're around. I think we're gonna have fights over this one.
That frame is just awesome. The stitching is awesome. And they're all on linen. They're all different types of linen.
Very nice.
It's so pretty. So there
Beautiful
you go.
work.
I just wanted to share all of these. So Nancy,
Awesome.
thank you. Because hopefully that'll raise funds for... I have 15 animals that need to go in for their yearly vet checkup next
How lovely.
couple weeks.
Because starting the new year again.
I pay for their salaries and the electric bill pretty much
You do.
single-handedly
You do.
every year. But they're worth it. And they're... Speaking of cats, several weeks ago we rescued the little
Yes.
3
What's the
kittens
update on
and the
that?
mother. I did see a post. The mother is up for adoption,
Aw.
Venti, and her little baby girl child looks just like her, like the grown up.
Aw.
Like she's the grown up version of one of her babies. I will put the picture at the end of the video for you so that you can see what Venti looks now.
How's Latte?
Everybody's. I put it in the last video. At the
that's
end,
right.
I put a picture of her.
I remember seeing her, but
Of
I mean,
how much better they look.
Oh, they
Venti
look great.
is like all shiny, the mom now, and beautiful yellow green eyes. And I have a little video that I'll post too of her just being furry purry, but
Latte hasn't been adopted out yet.
that I know of,
Okay.
her 3 kittens, they've just turned 2 pounds, which
Wow.
means probably this next week, or it could have happened
For
already. I think it
Christmas.
coming this week. They are getting neutered because they get neutered, microchipped, and all shots before they get adopted out. Everything is done.
Nice.
So they actually may all be available for the kittens for Christmas. But you know when I say kitten, the mom, which you can see her picture at the end, Latte, after going to the vet, they think she's only 7 months old.
Wow.
She has 2-month-old kittens.
Wow.
Cats aren't supposed to get pregnant till close to 6 months. She had to be pregnant around 4.
Wow. Poor thing.
So she was a baby
Having babies.
having babies. She is 7 months old. That is just a big kitten.
Yeah.
I was shocked. The rescue was shocked when we
It's
found
good
out.
that you rescued them.
Yeah, so the mama kitten and the baby kittens came from a horrible situation. They were just They were literally thrown out into a local trailer park. And several of the people were trying to feed, and they actually kept one of the kittens. There were 4. So, kind hearts got them out of a bad freezing cold situation.
Right.
Got them to me. We got them kind of fixed up with medications and then transferred to the rescue group so that because they're healthy. They're all great. They're all healthy. And now they're ready for homes. And it kills me not keeping them.
You can't get them.
I can't get them.
Sorry.
I want them so badly. I bawled the whole way home.
I know.
I snuffled. But seeing them happy and getting little
Healthy,
reports.
and that's great.
Yeah. The ones that we have, we're going to keep because they have medical issues. But
Right.
these are ready to go and ready, to be adopted.
Do more.
We can't do more than we're
Fun
already
fact.
doing.
Fun fact: it
Fun fact,
costs $12.60 for us to feed our cats every single day.
You're not
It's
supposed
Wow.
to do the math.
$378 a month just for that on 30-day months for those
Wow.
cats. That's not counting medicine.
Wow.
Yeah, so I did an
Yeah,
order
yeah.
for Chewy today, and I do these orders every 2 weeks. And so it has a little bit of medication, some supplements because they all need it,
Please
food,
buy.
and part of the cat litter. This is just 2 weeks worth. Was $452 today.
Crazy, and the prices of everything
And that
have
was
gone up. And there's
2
a cat
weeks.
food shortage.
Yeah, and that does not include insulin, IV bags, all the other specialty stuff.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's a little crazy. Oh, did you get a finish? So
That was airmail.
my gosh, the little fairies
That's
are
what you
getting
did.
violent
You'd like
over
to come
here.
back and tell everybody about your beautiful work. I'll move because I'm going to get. Is it treat time?
It is treat time after this. So Martha can go get treats while Leah shows this off. See, you do have to come back to the camera. Ha ha ha. Because look what Leah. Now, this does not compare, I will say, to your beautiful shawls.
No, this
That's
is for my son.
incredible. Yes.
He doesn't deserve.
He doesn't
a beautiful-
preserve the shawl.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, prefer the shawl. So you made him.
Yes, it is from the video game Team Fortress 2, also known as TF2.
Uh-huh.
It is a Mercs muffler. Yes, dear.
Oh
Jack.
no, I was waiting.
Oh, okay.
You can call him Deer. I call him all sorts of other names, but Deer is good for the camera.
So, but it's the TF2 Mercs muffler, and he picked out the colors.
Now explain this because there are people looking at this right
Yeah,
now
yeah,
going,
yeah.
"What are the strings hanging?"
Yeah,
off?"
that's just the ends from each color change is a different skein. So you have the azure, the white, and then the darker blue.
So then, what do you do with these ends?
You weave them in. So
A little needle back and forth.
yes, a
in their
tapestry
color.
needle. Yeah, tapestry needle, and you can weave them in, and
Yeah.
then that hides them and everything.
But
so,
she literally, while she was sitting on the couch,
yeah,
while
I
we've been
just got
filming,
done binding
finished.
off. Yeah,
When you weave it back in, does it
So-
help lock it?
Yes,
It
yeah.
helps. It,
it
kind of
does.
hooks onto the
And
other
this
fibers.
is-
a little
this-
bit of a curl at the end. I like the curl.
yeah.
I like your finish.
Oh, I do like it flares a little bit.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
little bit of the little.
It's
curl.
the knitting, the stitch itself, the whole thing is done in what's called a 1x1 rib, which is you knit a stitch, you purl a stitch all the way across, and then on the way back you purl the purls and you knit the knits. So
With the knits.
what that
Okay.
does, and a lot of times people use that for brims of hats and
Yeah.
for sock cuffs as well because it's very.
I'm
it's-
just saying,
it's
this
stretchy.
is not Patrick's color. But according to my glasses, which are blue, I look great in blue.
You know what? You should
Whatever.
you should have people reach out to you because that would be great for like team colors for football
Yeah.
teams.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can do it.
They do. The other one that they do is red, yellow, and white, I believe.
I
So
like wearing my scarves this way.
Very nice.
Put it
Aren't
through.
you just fancy?
I mean, I've already
See?
made you one that you never wear anymore. So
I do.
Whatever.
I do wear your scarves.
I haven't worn it yet.
It hasn't gotten cold enough yet. That's actually one of the reasons why I keep my hair short because she wore one that just barely fits over your head.
Getting time.
That's just like a muffler, like right around here. But when I had a ton of hair, my hair didn't want to go over it. But now I can.
So you can.
But it
see
doesn't mean I don't
it's
want more.
Really stretchy. So
Ooh.
sock cuffs and brims of hats and stuff like that.
Smell-o-vision.
We have more treats
So,
behind you,
There you
Leah.
go. Yes, I know. I saw.
Beautiful.
Leah's like, forget the scarf. We want
Yeah,
the
yeah,
treats
yeah,
out.
yeah. So, Merry Christmas, Patrick.
There, Mel.
There you go. Look, that worked.
Oh.
Go ahead, try.
Wait, there's
Lee, you're here
gold
with us.
sugar. I love the gold
You
sugar.
never heard about it?
Did you make these?
I made these. These are little Amaretta cookies.
Oh, they're beautiful.
How do you make like
And
the,
then I
the
did the
design?
chocolate with, I have a little mold that I make.
Oh, because I can tell there's like a little star design
Yes.
under the chocolate.
It's a little holiday. And also I wanted to show
Ooh.
you, but I don't know if we showed you all of these before, but I just came out of my little magic drawer because I spend all my time stitching myself.
Liar.
Are those beautiful
That's really
napkins?
sweet. That
That's
is cross stitch.
Yep. Got it at an antique store.
Do you
I
need
did
to send
want
us some
sweet.
pictures?
No, we have more.
Okay.
Go ahead.
'Cause I'm ahead
Just
of it.
saying. Sorry about that.
That is so pretty though. These
Okay.
are really good.
Have one. Have one.
Oh, okay.
Dark chocolate.
So, anyway, these are little
Ooh, little Christmas beads.
Amaretta cookies.
Oh, those are good.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
With little gold sugar. So, you know, I dip them. But they're also, they have a little icing on it also as well.
They are really
What do you
good.
think? Sorry, I just.
They're
Turn
light
it
and
on out.
crumbly.
Mm-hmm.
They're not like you can get like crunchy cookies and you're just like, oh, I can't bite that.
Very good.
The right amount of crispy. See,
There you go.
you guys need to come and
Little
enjoy
cookies.
this. Can you smell that? Smells like dark chocolate.
I'm just doing a little couple of little holiday ideas.
It smells like happiness. Because all cookies and chocolate
And it
do.
looks like we have a little glaze or something over the.
We have a little lemon glaze actually on top of it. With the
That's
chocolate. I
cool.
know that sounds strange, but you know I put lots of combinations together.
And yet it works.
Mm-hmm.
But
and
I
the
don't taste
sugar adds a lot
lemon.
of texture to it.
It's a little lemon glaze on top of it.
Yeah, I don't taste the
And it
lemon.
has amaretto in it.
I just taste dark chocolate. A lot of dark chocolate. Not a bad thing.
See, we have treats here after we do our thing.
Woo!
So there you go.
Okay.
Very
I
simple.
like the crunch of the sugar.
Yeah, the
Right
little
here.
gold sugar. Okay, so while we're enjoying these treats, once again, you need to say Sconelicious because we have now surpassed 700 viewers, and so
Thank
Martha
you.
is going to make scones just to send out to,
To
one of
you.
our viewers.
And overnight it to your house.
That's so oh, y'all are so lucky. I'm so gonna steal them.
So is that random for the all 700 users? At what?
Well, they need to comment below.
Oh, okay.
Because I can't. What if somebody was like one of the viewers a year ago and they moved out of the country? They're not
We don't know where
viewing,
they
and
are.
I don't have people's emails. So this way, if they win, they need to be able to contact me because I
Right.
don't have, unless you're a recent winner, I don't have everybody's emails to go through and,
Right.
and find them.
So
We don't collect data, so.
And we don't collect data. So yeah, you have to just comment below,
That's
like,
right.
subscribe. And I'm so sorry you've got to be in the continental United States because this is already going to cost a fortune to overnight
But we can
scones.
email them.
But yeah, we can email. No, we can't. But yeah. And so now we're going ahead. I don't even know what's going to happen after 1,000. Once we get going more than that, I don't know. But I will definitely keep designing, and I will have. I hope the other whip design.
I'm just eating. I'm not saying a word.
There, next week. The other color combination because I need to know how that's going to turn out because
you're
this
gonna make
one's
two.
great, but you don't need this for Christmas. This is great for January,
Yeah.
February time frame. But
What's-
yeah, I don't know what color we're going to
Someone in the
settle.
background is raising
Yes,
their
sir.
hand.
What's the flavoring of the base cookie itself?
Amaretto.
Amaretta
It almost
cookies.
has a shortbread taste to it.
Well, it is a shortbread cookie.
Oh, okay.
That's why I knew you'd like it.
Oh, I love it.
His
It's one of my
favorite.
favorites.
His favorite cookie. So we're going to munch cookies.
I already did.
Yay! You already ate your cookies.
I ate both mine.
And you guys need to say Sconelicious down below and comment to me if you've already like one of our
I
winners
don't even
from
know
this
how you
week.
spell Sconelicious, but you'll figure it out.
I know, but that's what makes it fun when I get to read it to see how everybody's gonna spell it.
Sconeliciousness.
Exactly. Sure. Sconelicious. You can never get that word.
Sconelicious.
that never worked.
I don't know what happened to me.
Oh,
That's gonna be the next name of our. That's the name of our next cat.
I think we're crying every time we see it. Did you notice that Jack said next cat?
Uh-huh.
It's inevitable.
It is inevitable. I keep hoping
Are we
sometimes for a
expecting
puppy.
something? No. But Santa's Claus is coming.
Yeah, somebody already tried to pass off
Can you
2
imagine?
calico kittens to me this week.
Can you imagine if you
I
put
said no.
You put a puppy in there with all those babies?
Kind of can. I can totally
They
see
train
it.
it to be a cat.
What kind of puppy would you want?
I do love our
Great
vet
Dane?
has Frenchies. I do adore I adore Great Danes. They are big lap dogs, and they're
When they
really,
have
really
fun
sweet.
with cats, they'd have
Like
fun.
they don't live long enough. Like they tear my heart apart.
I know.
Then
7 years.
We met a lady this week. Hi, Tammy.
Hi, Tammy.
She has had and still has tons of dachshunds, and she showed us they have an English cream dachshund.
And then long-haired dachshunds.
They're long-haired dachshunds. They look like you took a golden retriever and stuck them in a dachshund body. They were so cute, but they also cost thousands of dollars. So I don't, because we always rescue, and I figure the right one will come.
Right.
It'll come along,
It will.
and we'll teach it how to be a cat. Like we gave Leah a cat, and her cat thinks it's a dog.
Oh.
So eventually we'll get a dog because she has a Labrador that
If you
models
get a
itself.
puppy.
So if we get a dog, eventually that dog will think it's a cat. So we'll find
Cool.
out. Yeah,
That's
it'll be
all right.
fun combinations. You never know. You can see one next week because that's how our life rolls.
Yeah.
And we will see you next week.
Yes,
So
get your
enjoy my
shopping
cookies.
done. Don't get your shopping done. Just love yourself.
There we go.
That is good.
That's
There we
right.
go.
I like that.
Thank you. I just made it up.
Oh, we make everything up the rest of our lives. Till next time. Bye, Flosstube.
Bye. Bye, Flosstube. Mwah. I know, but they look good today. Well, you got eyeliner on. See, I don't have eyeliner on. I used to do it, but I'm like,
You need to get little mini bows and stick them on each
yeah,
next week.
I think what would be better is if I had reindeer antlers.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
More like a gopher.
Well, I felt worried because I was sitting across the way from her and I didn't know I was a big blob next to her. She couldn't see me because you look at me like, yeah, how's it going? I was like, well, she can really see well across the room.
The biggest thing, if you'll ever
Leah can't
notice,
see.
since I don't have central vision,
Uh-huh.
I tend to I'll look over people's shoulders to look at their faces.
Yeah, because
I'll
you don't know.
I'll look past a little bit to the side one way or
That's
the
how I
other.
know when you're looking at me, you're not looking at me.
Yeah, yeah. So if you ever pay attention to that,
I
it
wasn't
will
even
be-
paying
my,
attention.
my eyes will be like a little bit over
Yeah.
for me to be able to see you because I've got central vision.
So if you want to do something secretive in front of Leah, she has to be looking directly at you. Then
Yes,
you're in her
yes.
blind spot. But if you think you're being secretive and she's looking to the side, she's got you in her mark.
I know it. So your poor kids, you could be looking straight, but you really could see,
Oh,
like
I
she just
messed them up
said.
so bad
I said they'd
because-
be in trouble.
Because
Yeah.
they'll be doing something, especially when they were younger, and it's just a mom thing
Yeah.
of knowing when your kids are up to something.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I don't
may
have
be
to see
blind,
you.
yes,
Yeah.
but I can still see. And I tell them that the eyes in the back of my head have 20/20 vision.
Yeah.
Totally do.
Exactly. Exactly.
So yeah.
Tyler believed that for a while. He used to make me show him the back of my head. Because he'd do something and he's like, how did you know? And I'm like, because I was 5'2" once
Yeah,
and
yeah,
you're doing the same thing we would have pulled.
Yeah.
So
And
if
you're my DNA.
if you're a normal kid, you would be trying to get away. But you
Yeah.
know the bad thing was he was always so honest, he would tell on himself. And as a parent, yes, I appreciate that. Thank you for being honest. But as once being a devious kid, in the back of my head, I'm going, dang, if he just shut up, he could have gotten away with it all. Like, if he just kept his mouth closed, I wouldn't have known. But you
He's
can't
so
tell, you're not
sweet.
supposed to tell
He
your
is so
kid
sweet,
that.
yeah.
But yeah, that kid still inside me goes, dude, you so could have gotten away with this.
But I'm not going to tell you how.
But I'm not going to tell you
Yeah.
that you could have gotten away with it. But, about 10,000 conversations have happened where in the back of my head that Henri side of me is still trying to be like, you could have totally run with it. I'm bad.
I know. I love it. I love
So
it.
bad.
Where are we looking? Is it over here? This
Well,
green
if you're
light?
Leah, that one. No.
Is it this one? Or,
Yes.
Okay, this time.
Over
We're
there.
looking over here
Let's
this
see
time.
if I can get this right.
Okay.
I was looking.
I'm sure. I didn't even look this last one. I haven't had a chance to even look at it.
I think I was looking like I was chasing squirrels all last video. I still feel like I'm chasing squirrels.
I think y'all